Howdy folks, welcome to episode 25. The new build is out and it looks like the turrets are fixed. And so we're gonna blow this joint and yeah, let's head back to the planet. And which one is the planet? The planet's the small one. Let's see. There's the planet. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the planet. And I do have a marker there, right? Yeah, I've got a marker for the magnesium asteroid. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the planet and I'm gonna grab the ship with our hovercrafts and stuff and get ready to go. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back on the planet in a second. Alright, we are back on the planet here. Let's see, I don't want to turn it off. I do want to turn off the thrusters though. Let's see, we can do that. Okay, so we should be good here. Let me see, I need to grab oxygen, because I am going to need that on the other planet. And I need to make sure I've got some food supplies with me. Let me see. I'll bet my food's probably getting close to perish time 95. Huh, okay. I figured it would be close to expired by now, but I guess not. Okay, so we're going to take some... Let me see. I think we're going to take emergency rations with, just in case we need them. Huh, they changed the model for the detector and the ore scanner, didn't they? And the night vision? Huh, they changed a bunch more. Okay, they changed a bunch more of these things too. Okay, so let me see here what we've got. If there's anything else I need to... so I need to get base starter and all that stuff set up too. Let me see. We've got... oh wow, they changed the Promethium packs too. Wow, they changed a bunch of these. Okay. Oh good, they changed these again, so I'm going to be totally lost. Again. Mechanical components. Okay, that just looks like a bunch of junk or ore or something. I want to zoom in on it. Optical fiber, motors. Okay. Cool. Yeah, they added a new... Oh, there's bottled water. They added a new arid planet. Let's see if they changed any of the weapons. They changed the oxygen bottles. Okay. These look a little bit more cartoony too, don't they? Is it me? They look like they've been softened, rounded up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, wow. Their rockets have all changed. Oh, man. This is going to take some getting used to. Shotgun shells. Okay, and let me see here. Wow, yeah, they changed everything. The nice thing about this, though, is all the green stuff is the small vessels. All the blue stuff is the hovercrafts. Should be. No, the blue stuff is going to be the CVs now? Okay. Wait a minute. Well, it used to be anyway. The red stuff is bases, the yellow stuff is CVs. The green is... That's... Yeah, okay, they need to fix that, because that used to be really handy when it was color-coded, and it seems like they changed that stuff. Let me see. And I really hate that these don't have any indication of what they're for. Let me see. Because it's like, they have all these missiles, and they're just numbers, and it's like, you know, and then they change them every 2 weeks, so... You never know what they're going to be. But anyway, yeah, let me get all my stuff together for throwing together a base. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take the other ship over there and we're going to throw down a starter base, I think. And let me see, we're going to use it as a construction base type of thing. And yeah, so we're going to throw down a starter and see if we can get some building done. So yeah, let me get that stuff all gathered together and I will be right back. Alright, we're back and I've got the everything ready to go. The everything? Yeah. I've got everything ready to go. I threw in an extra generator onto this ship because it was actually using more than 100% power and I didn't want to cheese that. And so I also docked this ship here to the CV so that we can so that I can jump into it and maybe, you know, if I need to anyway, use that to help shoot stuff or whatever. Because yeah, once we've got these out of here, I can also dock it inside the docking bay. But yeah, so we've got that, all that. I've got here, let me show you my inventory here. I've got all this stuff. I've got the homing missiles and a missile launcher for the SV, and I also got I grabbed a couple of stacks of the bullets and some minigun turrets to throw on the base. So I've got a bunch of base parts. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to... Yep, there we go. We're going to go over to the Clomer, I believe it is. Clomer is the name of the planet. Yeah, we're going to go over to the Venus planet, and we're going to try to drop down a base. We're going to set up these hovercrafts first so that they can defend us against, hopefully defend us against the incoming patrol vessel. And if it has turrets on the top, I'm not sure how well these are going to be able to do against it, but you know, we'll see what happens, because some of them have turrets on the top and the bottom. But let's see what we've got as far as lock target. Okay, so we're gonna whoops, I don't want to go to the planet. I don't want to get stuck in the planet, so we're just going to do this. And you know what? I need to fill that anyway. There we go. And now we can do this. There we go. And all right, and it's the other easy temperate planet that had everything on it. I can't believe they did that. All right, and let's see. There we go. I'm sure that wasn't on purpose. It was just the random number generation got to, you know, I got lucky on that, but it's still kind of funny. All right, so I think we're coming in from the same place as before. As far as, I think when you warp from one sector to another, you enter the sector in the same location each time, or ish. I don't think it's identical, but I think you come in pretty much from the same direction each time. But anyway, we're going to I'm going to head down to the planet, and I'll meet you down there in a second. Alright, we are on the planet, and it looks like I landed fairly close to... Yeah, kind of. Let's see. Where's our marker? Our marker's over there. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fly over that way, and... Whoa. I'm gonna fly over that way, and I'm just trying to see what that is down there. Is it a base or something? I think it's a base. Let me see. Is that... That's off to the left of my ship. So that would be this way. Yeah, there's something there. Well, there's tons of stuff on this planet, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah, there's a bunch of... I don't know what that is. A bunch of stuff down there. Looks like an outpost or something like that. But yeah, I'm just going to head over to the spot where we're going to plant our base, and I'll be back. Okay, we are over at our site where we want to put our base down, and so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get, let's see, we're gonna get the hovercrafts lined up over here. Now the one thing that's nice about this planet is we shouldn't have to worry too much about wildlife. There is going to be, I forget which biome I might have put them in, but there are mechanoid patrols somewhere. Let me see if I can level this out a little bit better. I don't want it to be sideways. Come on. There we go. Is it just gonna... Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's see if we can... That looks like a spot here. Let's see. I don't want this hovercraft to, like, shoot up or anything when I... Whoops, when I get into it, because that's going to be a problem. If I end up, you know, falling out of the thing. So let me see here. That should be a good spot. Does it look like the ship wants to hover here? I think it does. Okay. So here we go. We can drop off our first hovercraft here. And there we go. And then we're going to do this. We're going to get rid of these blocks. My inventory's full. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's go into our cargo box. I think it's right behind me, but yeah, let's dump off... What should we dump off? This. Yeah, we don't need that stuff right now. So we'll dump that stuff off for the moment. And we can... Let's see. That one. I just need to be very careful about about stepping out if you see the outside temperature there. For those of you who are just joining in this episode who haven't seen the previous stuff. So let's see here. Why is it not giving my external view? It's like if anything can possibly collide with your view, it doesn't go to the external. Come on, let's do this. There we go. Okay, so we've got that one sitting down right there. And you know what? The sun's not up. That's why it's so dark. Okay, let me do this. Let me sit down here. And I think I have a deco block. So why don't we do this? We're going to put this down, and we're going to make it morning. There we go. Alright, and then we can pick this back up. There we go. Let me make sure I actually have fuel. Whoops. I still have, yeah. Let me see. Let me see what my fuel levels went to. I used like half of my fuel sleeping. Nice. Actually, I don't know how much of that I used sleeping. Yeah, it's telling me I have 7.4 minutes left. Devices, whoops. Let's do this. What do I have in my inventory for fuel? I have 45. Let's see. And how much did that take? Took about half of it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna need to bring more fuel with me next time when I come out. But yeah, we're gonna lay these things out in, let's see. Yeah, that should be a good spot. Okay. We're gonna kind of spread these out in this area. And let's see here. Ah, don't dock. Come on. Move forward just a little bit. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to... There we go. There we go. Alright, so that one is out. And... let me see. Should be able to get out of there. I like how the hovercrafts don't collide with the stuff because they're docked. Alright, so that one's sitting there. We can spread them out a little bit more. Let's see. I think that's a good spot. So we're going to set down here. I'm kind of hoping that this hill will provide a little bit of cover so that when that thing comes over, it's not going to be like shooting the ships before they even... Come on. There we go. Let me get that out of there. Let's see if I can do this. If I can get the foot out of there, right? Docking pad. There we go. Can get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so we've got that one. We've got 3. We need to set down a couple more here. And I don't know how much time we're going to have, if the PV is going to show up immediately, if it's going to take a while or what. But let's try going like this. Let me see. The POIs are going to be over here, and our base is going to be over there. Yeah. See if we can do this. Hopefully we can get a sneaky one over here. Let's see. Come on. Turn this way a little bit. Go like that. There we go. Alright. And we should be able to park this one on the hill here. Let's see. Come on. Why is it 183? Is this one out of power or something? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I need to let it power up then. Is this one out of power too? Yes. Okay. No, it's not out of power. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Can we get this one to... Is it gonna let me move it? Come on, it's undocked. Okay. That's fine. Let's see, let's move it a little bit forward. Do that. We should be able to... like that. We'll get... I'm just really paranoid about stepping forward on this, because you know how the player will do weird things sometimes. Okay, so we've got that one. And let's see here. I should, I should go and take the hover engines and stuff off too. Let me see. Are those going to take... yeah, you know what? Let me do that, because those are taking up the power on this. Let me see. Get rid of that, and that, and that. Because those are just taking up power anyway. Right? And we can take off the hover engines. And hover engine. And hover engine. And the funny thing is it won't sync. It won't actually sync. Because it's not checking to see. Yeah, I'm trying to go back to the cockpit with the whatchamacallit, with the drone. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take the thrusters off the other ones too, because otherwise I think they're gonna end up, if they're sitting there for too long, they're gonna end up using all their power. So I probably should do that, whoops, before I forget, before they use up all their power on the thrusters and stuff. So let's go like this. Yeah, I don't know how long those have. Whoops. Don't want it to slide. Here we go, like that. Is it going to sit still? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Whoops. Not that one. That one. We're going to go. Nice. Okay, we're going to take off the thrusters and the hover engines. Let's see. No, I guess I'm not taking off that hover engine right now. That one, that one, that one, that one. And that one. I mean, I might as well get the blocks back too, right? Okay, is that one? That one's inside the ship? Yeah. I don't want to puncture the ship. I will die if I do that. Not a good idea. Okay, so let's get... there we go. Oh man, that could have sucked. That could have been a real nightmare. Getting stuck on that. Let's see. Your ship can't move because there's a ship docked, a non-docked ship next to it, and then there's no cockpit on that and everything, so I wouldn't have been able to get into the cockpit and stuff. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you do have to be careful about that. That's why I made the cockpits like that and made them removable. But let's see, we could get another one. Why don't I get the stuff off of this one so that it's not burning... whoops, so it's not burning fuel. I'm going to sit down here. Go. Okay. We're good. And we can take these off. And that. And I might have done some... I might have used some bad angles on these. We'll see. See where the thing's coming from. Because I'm kind of thinking now that, I should have rotated that. Because these guns may or may not be able to shoot at something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we've got those, and we've got one left. So let's see where we can put it. See, it's doing this thing again. I'm nearby anything. It's like it screws up your external view horribly. Okay. And let me see. We're gonna go... I think we're gonna go over here. See if we can do a... get this on an angle up here. And you know what? Whoops. I don't want to do that. I'm waiting for like one of the blocks to break on the front that I haven't, that I've been bouncing off of. I want to do it this way. That's what I want to do. So we're going to go like this. We're going to come out here. There we go. Raise this up a little bit. No, don't go out. Don't go all the way out. Don't want to do that. Okay. So that should be sufficient. Okay. And that is undocked, right? Yeah, okay, it's undocked. There we go. And we're going to grab the rest of these. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to check. Make sure I'm not running out of fuel. And let me see how much fuel this one has. Let me see. How much fuel does this have? This has plenty. Okay, this is the one I just refueled, though. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. They'll drop. I think they'll drop next to me. Inside. But yeah, there we go. Okay. So that one is good, and we have these guys set. Let's see. Yep. We have them set on alien and turret. Okay. So let me see. Did it drop? Where did it drop those parts? Yeah, there it is. See? Alright. So let me get back to here. We'll put this stuff on the... Is my jetpack... My jetpack's off. That's why I can't jump. There's the cargo box. I'm like, I knew we had the cargo box up here somewhere. Okay, so we can put this stuff in here. And where was the hover engines? There we go. Put the hover engines away. Those and those. And I can grab these. Not that I'm that poor that I need to, but, you know, whatever. Okay. So I think we've got our defense set up, and we can try to put up... Here. Come on. Go to the external view that's not wrong. Right. There. All of a sudden it pops out. Okay. Alright. So we've got a few of them scattered around. Where's the fifth? Okay, the fifth one's way over there. Alright. So yeah, we've got those scattered around. I don't know where the patrol vessel is. I'm kind of tempted to get in the SV and go look for it. But what I want to do first is I want to put down our... I want to get our base started. So, because that should also start to attract drone attacks and that kind of thing too. So I think we're going to put the base up here. Come on. Oh man, I have like barely enough lifting power to get up here. Okay, so we should be able to step out. Yep. Alright. Yep, you can step out of the cockpit in a CV on the server, or not on a server, I mean on single player. Okay, so our base is going to be, you know what, I need to figure out what direction I want our base to be facing. Why does it feel like I'm falling through the floor? It felt like I was falling through the floor or something. Let me see, we can go here. It's really hot over there. Okay, we can stand here. I want to do... Yeah, I think I want my base facing all that stuff. So we're going to go like this. And make sure you don't fall out. Basically run your drone out of range and then fall out. So we're going to put the core down here. And you know what I need to do too is I need to turn off SI. There we go. Because, yeah, we are going to turn that off for this. And I was going to use, yeah, I'm going to use combat steel to start this thing out. And we're going to do this sort of thing. And see what we can, whoops, see what we can do as far as getting just a really, I mean, really rudimentary start here. I do need to be careful as far as where I'm putting, like running out of range with the drone, because like I said, you continue to walk in whatever direction you were going. Okay, so we're going to do something like that, and I think we're going to extend these up. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 5 blocks for right now, and we'll see where we can go from there. But yeah, we're going to do, I think we're going to do a, whoops, we're going to do a cool little, let me see, let me get the generator in here too, a generator and fuel tank, just so we can power it up and meet the qualifications for drone attacks and stuff. I don't know if you do need to power it up on this planet, because it's different for each planet. Let me see, we can go like that, whoops, put the generator in there, we're going to put the fuel tank in here, and we're going to put fuel in. And yes, I know, this is... This is past what I normally do. And you know what? I think we're gonna have to actually go because I'm gonna run out of fuel here. Let me see. I have 43 minutes of hover. What do I have if I move? Huh, why do I suddenly have so much fuel? Manage? Let me see. I have 859. I don't know. If I have... Whoops. If I have that much left... Let me see. Let me sit this down here. Sit this ship down here somewhere. I think we're going to set it down over here. And we're going to try getting out in the small vessel. See if I can walk here. Am I going to be able to walk back uphill? Yeah, I am. Okay. So we're going to get in a small vessel, and I think we're going to try flying the small vessel around. It is powered, right? Let's see. Yep. Okay. So we have plenty of of fuel left on this one. So yeah, now when we park in this, we can actually park it correctly. We can park it like, whoops, we can park this like this. Here we go. Park it inside the ship, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Alright, so yeah, what I want to do is I want to get over by these POIs. I want to see where that patrol vessel is and how much distance there is between it and us, and, you know, maybe how much time there is until this attack is going to take place, because I don't know if we're going to be able... I don't think we're going to have time to do that in this episode. I think we're going to have to wait. But yeah, let me fly around here and find the patrol vessel. And there's a drone right there too. Yeah, let me go find the patrol vessel and see where it is, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I've flown around this thing. I thought we had the patrol vessel platform over here, but I don't see it this time. I'm not seeing it. I mean, I went around this whole thing, and all I'm seeing is that base, these two. I could have swore we had the patrol vessel over here, too. There's the drone base there, but yeah, there's the power station. I don't know what their range is, but I'm looking at my fuel supplies, and I've only got like 15 minutes of fuel left, so I think I'm going to have to go back to home base, and I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to have to bring the other ship over, and we'll use the construction SV instead of this giant CV now that we don't need it anymore. So yeah, that's going to be it for episode 25. Join me in episode 26, and we will figure out how to get our stuff over here and start building on the base and see if we need to defend it whenever the patrol vessel comes in. So yeah, join me in episode 26, and we'll see you then. Later.